everybody, good morning. Good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. It's Monday and I just got to the studio. I had a very slow morning because I had to do a COVID test, which came out negative. I'm so happy. I tend to do COVID tests every week or every other week just to keep track, keep everybody safe, keep myself safe. So I'm happy that that's now out of the way. And now I think I want to unload all of the things that I brought. Monday always is the day where I bring my computer over. So it's the day where my backpack is the heaviest. So I'm going to properly, there's so much noise outside. I'm gonna properly arrive and get things cracking. I need to update Patreon and upload a couple of things. And luckily, if everything goes according to plan, I'm gonna start packing orders for the Ugly Sketchbook because we should probably start doing that sometime today. So that's the plan basically. So welcome, you guys. Hello, it's getting very dark. But I wanted to show you what I just did. I organized all of the boxes that we have available. Unfortunately, we couldn't buy all of the boxes at once, so we have 3 models of flap boxes, folding block boxes. I don't know what they're called. Easy fold, I guess that's what it's called. This one is my favorite one. Unfortunately, is the least amount of boxes we have. This fits 1 sketchbook, box A, which is the first one that we got, fits 2, as well as the last batch of boxes that I bought, box C. This one also fits 2. So this is what they look like once they are assembled. I like all of them, but my favorite one by far is that one, which I don't know if I have one that it's put together. I think it's this one, right? Oh, okay. I know why this is not ensemble. This is the only box, you guys, that doesn't stay like put together once you assemble it, because it's just like a folding. It's basically a diaper. It's a diaper made out of cardboard, and you're supposed to fold all the flaps, and then you put this baby. Look, this is just as if we were like changing the diaper of the Ugly Sketchbook. That was a very unsettling image, you know? Well, if I had an extra hand, I could show you the whole thing, but you know what I'm saying. So this is my favorite box. Unfortunately, we don't have as many left. Also, I need to take the trash out before Lou arrives. Her first day of the year, whoop whoop, is tomorrow, and I wanna like tidy everything when she arrives. This is the packing station, by the way. I need a more organized system for under the table, but I think this is what I envision, you guys. Since we're gonna pack a lot of Ugly Sketchbooks, I wanted for us to have a common area where we could assemble everything. So this is my space now. I don't know if you can see, I was doing some admin work, and this is Lou's workspace. But it's looking pretty cool, if I must say so myself. I signed a couple of copies. I'm sure you already saw it, but I'm leaving here all of the signed copies of the Ugly Sketchbook. Those were my tiny I step on something. Those were my tiny adventures for today. in this scene. Look at that. Hi everybody, good morning. Today is Thursday. It's a very gloomy day, as you can see here in Brooklyn. I took a week off, and that's why we haven't seen each other in a week and a half or so. And so, oh my god, you guys, I'm so happy I took a week off. I really needed to rest after the end/beginning of the year. It tends to be super chaotic for me, so I needed a week to just spend time with myself, reading, listening to music, cleaning and stuff like that. Lots of people honking this morning. I'm sure you have seen this in like past clips, but Lou and I have been packing like there's no tomorrow. This is the Ugly Sketchbook, as you can see. We're using compostable bags to protect the Ugly Sketchbook from getting wet and moist outside. Thank you, by the way, to all of you who purchased the Ugly Sketchbook, you guys. Thank you so much. We're trying to catch up with all of the pre-orders that we have received. And since, I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell how heavy this guy is, but since it's super heavy, unfortunately, there's not a lot of trips that we can do to the post office without breaking our bags. So we have to do a couple of orders at the time. So that was one thing. We're trying to look at this. This is how the real state of the studio is. We have so many boxes. And this side, this is one of the trolley cart situation that we take to the post office, and 2 massive IKEA bags. And these are so far some of the boxes that are still closed, but at some point I need to start bagging these bastards, because that's part of my job. And these are, I think these are like t-shirts. I've never showed you this. Lou very kindly enough packed all of these t-shirts in compostable bags, but the cool thing is that now you can actually see like the code of the t-shirt and the design. And thank you so much, Lou, for doing this. We noticed that a couple of the covers and a couple of the books that we receive have marks. This usually happens, my loves, when you order a big amount of books, whatever that is. But I don't know if you can see, I mean, it's very hard to put this on camera, but like sometimes there's like a couple of stains or like imperfections that I think we're going to sell these babies for like a discount price. As you can see, like the marks are so faint. I don't know if you can see them. There you go. So they're like white specks. I think it almost looks like it's on purpose, because this is actually based on the real cover of my Ugly Sketchbook. So I'm sure some of you guys won't mind. But this is my desk now, by the way. I don't know if you can see like the real Ugly Sketchbook. Look at this, how disgusting this looks. But you can see, you can tell how well loved my sketchbook is because of the amount of stain that it has. But in all honesty, you guys, I think I'm almost done with this sucker. I think I have like a couple of pages left. This is yesterday's page, by the way. I don't know if you want a glimpse. Yesterday I had such a scatter day. My mind was everywhere and I didn't have a very productive day, which is okay, but I love writing these things down in order to keep track of like how my mental health was doing that day, or like what I was thinking about, or the things that I was struggling, or if I had a good day. It's almost like a sketchbook slash journal, you know? So it's been really interesting to, I don't know, draw and reconnect to my sketchbook. Also, my nails look weird because I just took out, does this happen to you guys? I was having, I had this like black nail polish on, and every time I take it out with like nail polish remover, it's still like, you can still see like lingering black nail polish. It doesn't look very neat, but anyway. Actually, like this corner of my studio is like very green. So today I think I want to focus, I'm trying to be more mindful about my time and set intentions of what I want to do during the week and during each day, because otherwise I think time just goes by, and it's hard for me to keep track of like what, like where my time is going. And so I'm trying to be more mindful about that and set intentions. And I think my intention for today is I would love to do greeting cards, you guys. It's something that I've been postponing and like putting it off for so long. And I think now I'm like ready to do it. But I started working on an idea that I have for a greeting card digitally. Like I was painting it on Procreate. And even though I love Procreate, I want to see if I can paint it instead. There's something about like real paint and the texture. You guys know how much I love texture, but like there's something so delightful, I guess, or like rich about painting with real paint, you know? And I want to see how that goes. I haven't painted in a while. I had like a quick painting session. Maybe I can show you actually. I had a painting session the other day with my Patreons because I'm trying to go back to wash, and I did this like very quick painting. This was like a first approach in a long time, and I want to see if we can like recreate this same like texture and like the finishing, but with a greeting card. Am I making sense? Am I rambling a lot? I'm trying to like share this process more because I think it's fascinating when you have a glimpse of an illustrator's life or like an artist's life. And when I see other people's vlogs, this is the thing that I enjoy the most watching. And maybe also today we can do laundry because I'm not wearing my last pair of underwear. I still have one more to go, but I don't want to wait until I'm wearing my last pair of underwear to do laundry. So I think I want to do laundry tonight. And those are my plans for today. Very exciting Thursday. So yeah, let's get working.